then God himself becomes the human to enjoy it. But we forgot that we are the universe. I love a guy, his name is Jim Carrey. Do you know about him? Have you seen his latest video? He's talking about that he got the enlightenment experience, and I see him, what he's talking about. Jim Carrey is an enlightened person. Yes, I can say that with my own experience, seeing other people enlightened. I don't have experience, I am not enlightened yet. But I can smell those people. Like, yes, there is something, so get it. So I'm a seeker. So Jim Carrey said, I will send his video, what he's talking about. He said, I am the universe. Experience the world as Jim Carrey. This is the man. And that's the whole purpose of evolution, that you feel that you are the universe. And that's enlightenment. Then you see that I am part of it. I am not separate from it. The ultimate realization is when you find it out. It has been said in yoga, when you are totally comfortable with this present moment. That's the evolution. Totally comfortable with this moment. No if or but, no yes or no, no this or that, not future or past. You are just saying, I'm good. And that's it. No going anywhere. It is the evolution of human being to experience its own full potential. There has been two people, you know one person, second I will. Winston Churchill, you know about him? He was a very good orator. He could speak to thousands of people. Very good. Somebody asked him, what is your secret? You don't feel nervous. You don't feel that you are looking for something or you are any afraid. You just talk. How? The story reported that Winston Churchill said, when I look at all these thousands of people, I laugh, all these are fools. I see all these fools, so I can talk whatever I want. So I feel courageous. Are you getting it? So he's saying all are fools. So I am the wise, I can talk. Same question has been asked to a Zen Buddhist monk. Do you know about Zen Buddhism? His name was Rinzai. He was also able to talk to thousands of people. Somebody asked him, how you can do that? He said, it's so easy. They are part of me. I am part of them. Here is the evolution. Winston Churchill still was an animal. All are fools. So my ego is bigger. So this is not evolution, but Rinzai, the Zen Buddhist monk, said, they are me, me is them. There is no different, we are one. So I speak as I am speaking to myself. My God. Isn't it beautiful? Like when you are going to speak, you look at everyone and it is not higher or lower or you are good or bad. No. You are just sharing your experience with, it's you, it's you. You are part of them, they are part of you. So there is a oneness, and then you speak, then universe is speaking through you. When you speak through like that, you have no idea that other, no, you are me, means you. We are one. Let's share. This is evolution. Can we see that? So that's the real evolution. Now we go back to the Patanjali, that yoga was going on from thousands of years, but Patanjali made it the whole systemized science, so it can give to the generations now to carry on. And then Buddha had it called Ashtanga Yoga, eightfold path. Yam, Niyam, Asana, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyan, Samadhi. Eightfold path called yoga. Then in India, That time yoga was, becoming kind of a exercise. People were doing yoga, but spirituality was lost. Time come, and that was a time of Buddha. People were also, yogis were doing different kind of things and asking people to give me money. So it became the money matter system, and people start getting afraid from the yogis because yogi becomes so powerful. If they say something bad, curse you, people were afraid. So they were going into a different direction. And that time Buddha came. Buddha practiced the whole yogic system. If you go to the history, Buddha practiced the whole yoga system, but then he got tired from it. He said, enough is enough. And after doing all of that, story said that one day he relaxed. So I will share a little bit of Buddha's story. Everybody knows that Buddha was a king. He got fed up with the 1,000 women he have, that palace he have, and then he saw the death and he ran away from the home, that I'm looking for higher meaning of life. So for looking for higher meaning of life, 6 years Buddha practiced yoga, meditation, everything. He did everything. But he wanted to give a new path. So when it has been said, after doing all of this, what happened to him? This is very delicate what I'm going to say, so stay with me. Buddha left the whole world of ambitions, of kingdoms, of everything outer. He left the outer world in search of inner world. Is it clear to everyone? And now for 6 years he is in the search of inner world. Everybody understood what I'm saying? So one outer aspect of the life Buddha left in the search of inner aspect. So now he wants to search inner. And a time come when Buddha realized this inner search is also futile. So he left the search. Stay with it. Now no search. Neither outer, neither inner. What happened? Say it.
He's one.
He's one. Search which is making you away from the present moment. Look into that. So Buddha was on the outer search, he left the outer search, then he went to the inner search, and then inner search is also, you cannot be present, you are searching something. Then he saw the futility of the search and he left the search. Left the search. No search now. What happened? Total ease with the present moment. And then we say Buddha become enlightened. I love this. My God, outer search is also futile, but inner search you have to go through. Because outer search is there, so going for inner search will cut the outer search, but one day will come, but it has to come by itself. If you are trying it, okay, I listen it and I do it, no. You have to really see it. If you understand it and you left the search, you are at ease with the present moment. You getting it? No search. Let's say in this moment, no search. For another 5 minutes, no search for anything. No ambition, no idea, no future, no past. You are not looking for anything. What is that? Please don't search. That is Buddha path. First left the outer search for inner search, then left the inner search because the search is taking you away. But search has to cancel with the search. So that's why Buddha gave a new path. It is also eightfold path. It's called noble path. Buddha said there are 4 noble truths. What is the first noble truth? He said, life is suffering. That is the first noble truth given by Buddha, life is suffering. Second is, he said, there is a reason for suffering. That is the second truth. Third truth is, there is a way to come out of it. And the fourth is, there is a place where there is no suffering. These are the four main noble truth and teaching of Buddha. I am repeating again, life is suffering. Second, there is a reason for suffering. Number three, there is a way to come out of suffering. And the fourth is, there is a place where there is no suffering. Four teachings of Buddha. And they are really similar to yoga. That's why I'm taking their name. Life is suffering, everybody knows it. But what is the reason for it? According to Buddha, the reason of suffering is desire. When desire comes, if it fulfills, though there will be suffering. If it is not fulfilling, though there will be suffering. So desire comes, it takes you out of the present moment and you start searching again. So when you can really watch your desire and don't work according to your desire, and desire melt away, and it only happened, then he said there is a way to come out of suffering is meditation. Through meditation you watch your body, watch your breath, watch your thought and emotion, and with that watching you are established in the watcher, which is in yoga Patanjali say also. Patanjali also say the same thing. You established into your witnessing and then the suffering away. And then that is the place when you become the pure witnessing of your thought. The moment you are able to witness your thought and emotion properly, that is the place there is no suffering. Is it clear to everyone? Buddha path? Yes. Then we are coming to the Lao Tzu, who is the originator of Yang and Yin and all of that. Now here the things very different. Patanjali is logical, Buddha is logical, Lao Tzu is supreme illogical, master of paradox. With Buddha you can be silent, with Patanjali you can be silent but serene. With Buddha, you can be silent and graceful. With Lao Tzu, laughter and silence together. It has been said about Lao Tzu, few stories about him, that he born laughing. Have you heard about laughing Buddha? They come from China. I will share their story also with you, how they come out. So now, yoga went to Buddha, and Buddha has a story. Buddha has a follower, his name is Mahakashyapa. His name is Mahakashyapa. The story said that Buddha was sitting one day for lecture and thousands of people are sitting to listen to Buddha, but Buddha is not speaking. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour, everybody is getting restless. Why Buddha is not talking? And Buddha has a flower in his hand. So what happened? The crowd is getting restless because Buddha is not talking, and it has never happened. People are coming from far away and he is not speaking. But one person who was his disciple and monk laughed among all of them. Laughter, like full on laughing, and everybody is looking at them. What happened to him? It's just irrational. Buddha is not speaking, that is one problem. And we are waiting for him to speak. Now he is laughing after half an hour. What happened to him? But Buddha looked at him and called. Mahakashyapa went to Buddha. Buddha gave him the flower. Buddha said, whatever I can give with my words, I give to them. But there is something I cannot give with the words. His presence. He said, I gave it to you. And Mahakashyapa was the originator of laughing religion, because he laughed. And that laughter, Bodhidharma was, which we talked about yesterday, who is originator of Yin, like martial art and everything in China. He was the disciple of Mahakashyapa. So he took this roaring laughter to China. And in China, Buddhism and Taoism mix together. They become one. Meeting happened. Taoism is more like female path. And Buddha path is more like a male path. So male, female become together in China. And then another religion born out of the meeting. And that is the path of irrational. No logic, no scripture. That is Zen Buddhism. Zen Buddhism is a child of Buddha and Lao Tzu together. That's why Zen has Buddhism quality also and Taoism quality also. So, the real word for meditation is dhyana. What is the real word? Dhyana. When it went to China, it became jhana, because there is no other word they have for meditation. And when this jhana went to Japan, it becomes Zen. So the journey of the word meditation, dhyan, jhan, Zen. In Japan it becomes Zen. In China it becomes jhan. In India the word is dhyana, the 7th step of yoga. So this history will help you to understand how this merging has happened. But the seed went from India. Through yoga, through Buddhism, and then it went to China, and from China it met together and became Zen. Now one thing about why I am sharing it, because Buddha laughter is very graceful and silent. There is no place for laughter. But Taoism, the whole journey goes with the laughter. It has been said, the more irrational path. So I am going to tell you a story about Zen Buddhism, because Zen Buddhism story will tell you more about Taoism then. It has been said that one disciple went to the master and asked for, Master, what is meditation and what is love? Because these are the only two paths to enter into your inside. Either meditation, either love and devotion. If you have love and devotion, you can do the inner journey very easily. If you have meditation, you can do inner journey very easily. But it can become together also. So, Zen masters are irrational. He said, come closer to me, I will tell you what is meditation. So disciple come closer to master, yes. Come more closer. Come more closer. He gave a hard slap. And the disciple is like, what? Could not understand anything, mind stopped completely. And the master started looking, just stay here. Yes. Now touch my feet. He said, are you mad or I am the mad? First you slapped me, now you want me to touch your feet? He said, touch my feet with gratitude. He said, okay, touch your feet with gratitude. Do you get the answer? What is meditation? What is love? He said, am I mad or you are mad? Tell me what you have done. He said, when you come closer to me and I slap you, what happened inside? He said, it's just emptiness. He said, any thought? He said, no, I was just like, that is meditation. And love, even I slap you, hurt you, but you touch my feet with gratitude and said to me, thank you. This is love. Or highest, like he has given in just 2 minutes. This is Zen Buddhism. And Zen Buddhism has a koan, like Buddha has sutras, Dhampada, Yoga has Patanjali Yoga Sutras. Taoism has Tao Te Ching. Zen Buddhism has none, no scripture at all. They have haiku. Haiku mean just puzzles, and you have to solve that puzzle. And the one puzzle they give from centuries, listen to the one hand clap. Everybody try to listen to one hand clap. Listen it. Try. Can you listen to one hand clap? But by listening it, what happened? So you become present. So they become present. Okay, listen to one hand clap, and the person is so present like. And they do for hours like that. And then suddenly mind is not in future and past, and they sit in meditation. This is a method. One hand clap. And their system is a very different system there. So that's why I'm making a background. You should understand when the irrational part is coming, because logic will be like, my God, what it is. So a little bit story about Lao Tzu. Lao Tzu was a guy, we call him master of paradox. Tao Te Ching start with the book that truth cannot be said. Truth cannot be said, and whatever we say is not the truth. This is the first part of the book. Truth cannot be said, and whatever we say is not the truth. And then he say, this is very good, nobody can win over me because I have no wish to win over anyone. Can you see that paradox? Nobody can defeat me because I don't have any power to win over anyone. He said, when you look for acceptance, already non-acceptance is coming there. It's a very rational paradox. Are you able to see it with me? He said, the moment inner is trying to dominate someone, let's say the human mind is like that the moment you try to dominate someone, you are already dominated. Look at that irrational of the thing. And he said, the moment you say love, hate has entered. Because love and hate is part of one coin, the same side. The moment love enters, hate enters. You can't do anything about it. Love and hate goes together.
So what, you don't share feelings?
I'm not saying that.
Oh,
We just look into that.
okay, we're just looking at it.
Let's say you said I love you. Wait for the moment you will say I hate you also. They are together. One you have said, second is coming.
Well, they say like someone that's super smart, it can be crazy.
Yes, it is. Super smart will look crazy to everyone because they are ahead than the people.
Intelligence is close to madness.
Yes, intelligence is closer to madness. The moment you say anything, according to Lao Tzu, you do anything, its opposite has entered already. You can't deny it, you can't escape it. The moment you say, I am happy, wait for the moment sadness is coming. And the moment even, please go, don't take in that. The moment you say sad, don't worry, wait, happiness is coming. Look at the other side.
That if we stay in the present moment, then we're not moving through the extremes.
That we will talk later.
What if you say, I'm so grateful?
He said, don't worry, wait for the moment, you will be ungrateful also. The wave in the sea which goes high, it will go low also. But he said, then don't worry, wave which goes low, it will go high also. But human mind, it is not looking with this intelligent emotion come, I am under it and I am miserable, tense, and create whole the situation, and then I will feel, oh my God, sorry, what I did. Because I am not aware about the moment. If I am aware about that sadness has come, don't worry, happiness is coming. So what will happen? Let's say, okay, now the practical time. Let's say I am so happy. Okay, I enjoy that happiness with this understanding that sadness will come also, don't worry, but I will enjoy this happiness now. So you will not go crazy. Because in happiness person goes one extreme, in sadness person go another extreme. But Lao Tzu said, if happiness come, enjoy it, but don't worry, sadness is coming. But now, the next part, if sadness coming, don't worry, enjoy it because it will also change. So if happiness coming and you know it will change, sadness no and you know it will change, please tell me what will happen.
Your emotions will not be so fluctuating. They'll
Yes.
just stay at a,
You will not be under your emotion, you will be over the emotion. And that's what meditation is.
go with the flow. Go with the ups and downs. Just allow it to be. There's
Allow-
a saying, go with the
allow-
flow.
But I have to make it clear because it's a new age, go with the flow has taken very wrong pattern.
Okay.
Just go with the flow has been become statement for do just whatever I want to do. So I will say going with the flow is right, but aware about the flow.
Okay.
It's the same. Need fish go with the flow.
Just aware.
Need fish go with the flow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Going with the flow is right. Let's say sadness is coming, it's okay. I am with it. When I am with the sadness, I am with the flow. But same time, aware about the flow that it will change. That awareness about the flow is wisdom. Now, neither you will be up, neither you will be down, you will be stable. And that's what meditation is. Yes, sir.
So rather than going with the flow, observe the flow and take space from it.
Yes.
Ride the wave.
Ride the wave.
Like, if you are, let's say, okay, it's a
Don't ride the
beautiful
wave,
thing.
watch the wave.
Let's say, yes, ride the wave, watch the wave. These are beautiful metaphors.
Wave.
Read the wave.
Good. I'm happy you are involved. At least wave make you involved. Let's say you are going to learn the surfing. Let's say a person who is in the wave. The waves are so high, but you don't have a board. You are in the wave. What will happen to you? That's what happened to a person who is in the emotion. But let's say you learn surfing and you can ride the wave. Now what?
You are the wave.
You are with the wave and riding it and you are enjoying it. That's what Lao Tzu is. Ride the wave, enjoy the wave, knowing it's gonna be changed. Why to worry? Happiness? No problem, it will change. Don't go crazy. Sadness? Don't go crazy, it will change. So you come to the present moment. That's Lao Tzu, master of paradox. Whatever is happening, you just need to wait, it will change. Thought change in 90 seconds. Emotion also change in 90 seconds. If you wait 90 seconds, emotion change. Science has said it. They have discovered that every emotion is changing. Just give 90 seconds to it. Watch it, it will change. Don't hang on to it. Don't try to change it. Just ride it, watch it. If you feel like, okay, there is an emotion of anger, don't worry, go to your room, just on any music and angry dance. And then ride the wave, but watch the wave, it's gonna change. So that's the way emotional mastery happened through Lao Tzu. Are we getting it? Isn't it juiciest path? It don't deny the wave. It said, live the wave, ride the wave, but enjoy the wave. Knowing it's gonna change, whatever.
Feel it. Don't
This-
get attached to it.
Yes. And this statement also comes from Lao Tzu somewhere, that if you can change something, then why worry? And if you can't change something, then why worry? The worry is unnecessary. So cut the worry, ride the wave. Are we able to see it? That's. And then Lao Tzu said, from Lao Tzu it come, they did experiment in Taoism that they have two small fishes in two different ponds, and in one pond they put one stick as a center. So the fish start moving around the center and it grow bigger, and the fish which was going here and there and did not grow that bigger. Are you able to understand that experiment? Or not? Okay, let's say there are two buckets and we put two fish inside. Same size, same age, same. In one bucket, they put a stick like that in the water. When they put the stick like that in the water, a fish starts circling the water. Circle. That fish grow really big. And the other, there was no this one center, so the fish is going here and there not knowing what it is doing. So that fish growth was not bigger. So with that experiment they said, if we have a center and our consciousness, if our consciousness goes here and there is no growth. If we can give center to our consciousness and our consciousness should circle that center, you gonna grow in wisdom by itself. Are you getting it? Then they found out the point 2 inches below the navel. If your consciousness can circle this navel point all the time, your wisdom gonna grow, your health gonna grow, your meditation gonna grow, in the life you will feel more settled. Just 1 point, 2 inches below the navel. And in India we also call this Kandasthana. Our all 70,000 nerves meet here. That's why Kapalabhati hit here. And then in Zen, in Japan, they call this point Hara. Have you heard the word Harakiri? If Japanese samurai want to suicide, they put the knife here and they die. They call it Harakiri.
Oh, harakiri.
Harakiri.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harakiri. So they put the knife in Hara because if person put knife in Hara, they can go easily die, they will not feel pain. So Hara is a powerful center. That's why Japanese, in the old Japan, they teach their children to breathe from this whenever they are angry. So child become calm. So child learn emotional management from school. They have to breathe from here. Kandasthana. Kandh. Kanda. Sthana. Sthana. Kandasthana. Now, it means whenever a Tai Chi or in Lao Tzu or Yin, you are walking, actually you are aware about your navel and then you are walking. When you are eating, you are aware about your navel and you are eating. So your consciousness will circle your navel all the time. While sleeping, while eating, even you are talking to someone, take a moment and notice, is your energy is here? Can you feel your energy is here while looking at me? Connect to your belly and then look at me. Look, is your mind has any place to move? No, it's like present. So they work with this idea. And when you come to your navel, it means this is thought, this is emotion. You cut from your thought, you cut from your emotion, you are with your real presence here. That's the purpose to be with the navel. And it is so easy if you practice on it. You will be a different human being if you just go for 3-week experiment to be with your navel. You are not going to be the same person. You will be different. Just 3 weeks to your navel. 21 day with navel. Make a affirmation for you. I'm gonna live 21 day with my navel. And this has been my main practice, I'm telling you. I am into this from 2010. 14 year I am practicing this, to be with the navel. And to be with the navel is the most craziest experience in your life you will ever be. You will be courageous. You will not care about what other think about you. Your internal will be so strong. It's not violent. Not you are against someone. You will be full of love and compassion, but power inside of you. It is practical to do that. Tai Chi master do all the time with this chi. They move the ball here, the chi, and they are the strongest people. Yes.
Isn't it all about like energy management? So also the fish is growing faster and bigger when he has energy to grow, not to think about and not to have no direction. And if he's centered, he is kind
That
of
is.
grow. Yeah.
If you have a center, let's say, now in another language I will say, let's say you have a strong purpose. You will be a different human being.
Yeah, if we have a system we can follow.
Yes.
So when we are coming back to your point where you were starting with this very in my mind at the moment, like the evolution thing and unfolding your full potential.
Yes.
We needed like the structures, also like religion as a center point, like to do the evolution until the point now. But now we are very in a like very weird system where everyone is like fighting for their own no center, no like believement. And when we're coming back to this, it's probably possible to do the next evolution step
Yes.
and using more of our fullest potential. Even as mentioned, Albert Einstein was just using 15%. Imagine we can use someday, some years, 20 or 25%.
Yes.
Incredible.
Will be, and that will be happen when humanity start living with the navel, not with the heart. Not heart is good, but too much emotion will not allow me to have any stability. Too many thought also will not allow me to have any stability. Energy. Yes. So when we are able to manage our thought positively, when we are able to manage our emotion positively, and we have a touch with our own energy presence here, then the things will change. Completely change.
So we have to shift our focus
To our navel for Taoism. If you like it and you feel a connection with it, then go with it.
So whenever my mind is going, thinking, I should
Bring it to the navel. And that is the whole practice. That's why fish has to go around the center. Whenever your mind is wandering in thought and emotion, bring back to your navel. Bring back to your navel. And once it starts becoming easier for you, you will see like life like a play, like a small child. Which Lao Tzu called himself, a small child. You will be more present, more powerful, not in competition, powerful in yourself. It has nothing to do with it. You feel joy within yourself, bliss within yourself. So their whole practice is to just breathe. Now I'm coming to the practice, what they were doing. When you inhale, your breath should touch the navel. When you exhale, your breath should touch the navel. So your inhalation, you are aware about the navel, it's going there. Your exhalation, you are aware about the navel, you are going there. That is the first part of Taoism practices. Second part is your inhalation will be 4 or whatever. Exhalation will be always longer. So 4 inhalation, 6 exhalation. Exhalation has to be made longer on the navel. That is the second part of Tao practice. Why exhalation has to be longer? Any idea?
relax when exhaling.
Relax, yes. Exhalation will make you relax. Longer exhalation will make you more relaxed. Grounded. So inhalation is taking and exhalation is giving. Hmm?
You get out the carbon dioxide.
Yes, easily. But understand the phenomena. Inhalation means receiving, and exhalation mean giving. Receiving and giving. When your giving is more than the receiving, you will be easily happy. So when your exhalation is longer, you will find psychologically you would love to give, not to take much. Receiving is good, but you would love to share. And if you can make your exhalation longer, it will be so easy for you to share. And you cannot hold anything. It will be very easy to let go when your exhalation is longer. Psychological, it has a big transformation when your exhalation becomes longer. Let go becomes very easy. And a giver is always happy. Because there are 4 types of minds according to that. Buddhism, Taoism. One type of mind who always looking for give me more, give me more, give me more. I want this, I want this, I want this. This we call normal mind. Normal mind in the world. Give me, give me, give me. I want this, I want this, I want this. And that is the more reason for suffering according to them. The mind which is always wanting, wanting, wanting. But then there is a second kind of mind which love to share. Giving. Okay, give. So according to you, who will be happy? First kind of mind or second kind of mind? Second. When I want money, I want love, I want respect. It means I am a beggar. I don't have, I am just looking it outside. Give me, give me, give me. Money give me, respect give me, love give me. Are you getting it? Makes sense to you? Things are going a little deeper into that now. Second kind of my mind, when you come to yoga, you feel your heart and you want to share with another. And it is in the love also. If I am looking for love always, give me love, give me love, give me love, I am a beggar. I don't have love. That's why I'm looking outside. And look, another partner also looking for love. Give me, give me. So 2 people come together, give me, give me, give me. And nobody have to give. My master used to say, both are beggars and there will be fight. Because nobody has love to give. Everybody is asking to give me. So he said, humans are beggar in that way. Not the master yet. Second kind of mind which love to share, okay, I am fulfilled in my heart, I did my meditation, I did my yoga, and I feel love, let me share. There the happiness comes according to Buddhism and Taoism. When your heart can share. Now you are not looking from another that he or she should give you. I am so much satisfied, I can love you. That is a very big statement Buddhism and Taoism make. When you are able to share. Yes, you love to receive also, but sharing part is more than receiving. Understood everyone? That is second kind of mind. Third kind of mind is indifference. Indifference means neither receiving, neither giving. That's kind of normal monk which left the world. Monk become like that, indifference. Neither to give, neither to take, but they lose the life. We call them dumb monks. Please forgive me for my word. Dumb monks, dumb. They will be in a peace because neither giving, neither receiving, who cares? But they are not in the play of life. That is good. Thank you, brother. That is the third mind. Now the fourth mind. We're going to talk about that. That is Tao mind. Tao. Either giving, either receiving, enjoying the both. Relaxed mind. Tao mind. Receiving has no problem, giving has no problem. If sometime need to be indifference, no problem. So, what kind of mind is this? Who is completely relaxed in receiving? Who is completely relaxed in giving? My God, both together. Thank you, brother. Thank you. So, it means that mind is relaxed mind. If something is coming, thank you. Something is giving, thank you. Something is going, thank you. Whatever, chill. That is the fourth number of mind. That is the journey of Tao mind. Can see it? Chill mind. No problem with living, no problem with receiving, no problem with giving. Something is coming, thank you. Something is going, thank you. This we call Taoist mind. Not really mind, it is actually soul now. The supreme mind has come now. So when your consciousness will move around your navel center, you will enter into which mind? Fourth mind. And that's why this practice is needed. Like, what to say about it? It's a chill mind. Whatever is happening around it, it goes to a very higher state. Getting it? Understanding the difference? Fourth mind. And that's what the yogis are looking for. That's what meditators are looking for. That's what Taoists are looking for. Tai Chi, Chi Kung and Yin practice. Fourth type of mind. So when yoga comes to Buddha, and then this becomes somehow together, they went to China and Lao Tzu come, and that was the whole birth of this Yin theory, Zen Buddhism and everything around it. And what is the ultimate evolution? I am going to repeat with you again. One person asked a Zen master, because Zen master give real idea of the yin also. They asked him, what is the most beautiful moment of your life? You know what Zen Buddhist answer? Here and now. That is the most beautiful. When this happened to you, ultimate evolution of humanity has happened. When you can say with full together and awareness, this is the most beautiful moment here and now. When this become your statement,
You asked what you said, sorry?
a disciple asked the Zen monk, and the Zen monk name was Rinzai. Not Rinzai, sorry, Rinzai was Bokuju. So that is a Zen master, his name was Bokuju. That, what is the most beautiful moment of your life? And Bokuju said, here and now is the most beautiful moment. That is the ultimate evolution. If you ask me yoga, if you ask me Buddhism, if you ask me Tantra, if you ask me Tao, this is the ultimate evolution according to everyone. So it means we are moving towards that path. And that's, Taoism is the best for that. And Lao Tzu always work with feminine principle, because there are two principles in the world. Yoga work with male principle. And if you move further in yoga, then it comes with female principle also. But Lao Tzu work with female principle from the starting. From the starting. That's why they choose the element water. Water is the element of the Tao. They work with the water. And they call the space also, this is a female. The space is female, they say. But the structure around it is male. But look at that, what Taoism say, you're going to enjoy that. They said, why we buy this. Let's say I buy this cup. I think I am buying the cup. No, I am buying the space inside. If there is no space in the cup, will you buy the cup? So you are paying for the space inside, not for the cup. So the space is valuable. You want a glass of wine and you go to the glass of wine, it is full with all. Why I want to buy it? I cannot put anything inside. When something can hold, it is female. Like as female hold the child, the holding principle is female. So you pay for the space, not for the cup. And look at that, this water is there. Water gone, but space is still there. It's ever changing. You can put juice in it, space become juice. You can put wine in it, space become wine. So, is the space is changing? No. And let's say I break the glass. Can I break the space? No, space will be in the space. There is no chance to break the space. That what they call is human presence is. Human presence is like space. Without it, nothing possible. But if you try to find it, break the glass, nowhere. And same thing, they said this is the body is the glass, the space inside, if you connect to that, it is the presence. Without space, this has no use.
And then there's no attachment to the item.
Yes, love it friend what you said. That's why they said body is also just a glass, but I am the space. When they realize it, then no attachment with the glass even. They said body is the body. If it goes, it goes. And they enjoy the life because they recognize I am the space, I am the presence, and it has value. Nothing has value without space. Are we getting the yin principle? That's the yin principle. Emptiness. So the space is emptiness. And emptiness is full of potential. It can become anything. It can become juice, it can become tea, it can become medicine, anything there. And it all can happen if I can bring my awareness around my navel. If you can do that, whatever I'm talking, it can become your experience. And they work with not so many meditation, only one, your navel. Walk, aware about navel. Talk, aware about navel. Eat, aware about navel. Do anything, just aware about your navel, and slowly your consciousness moving, it will fix here. And you will experience the world in that way that you have never experienced it before. Fourth kind of mind, relax, chill. Yes.
Next question. Okay. So if you're concentrating on your navel, but yet we want to use our wisdom. I don't know how I'm trying to ask this question. Here is the grounding. So if we ground ourselves, are we using?
I understand your question.
Do you know?
I
Okay.
understand. We have a calculator. And whenever you want, we use the calculator. When we don't want, we don't use the calculator. And if calculator is working by itself,
Then we don't leave up here. Okay. So that's really the point. That's the ultimate space.
when mind is like a calculator, mind is ultimate computer, is a memory, is everything, mind is not the being. So when navel mean your being, when you have presence in your being, you use the computer, but when you don't need, you don't use it, you are here. But if you want to use it, you will use it well, because now you are using the computer, your computer is not using you.
Okay. I get it.
Get it?
I
That's
get
it.
it.
That I understood.
And thank you for understanding my question.
I got
I
it.
didn't know how to ask it.
Your eyes were telling me. Same thing with the emotion. I can enjoy any emotion then without getting drawn into it. Then the emotions are there to play, to enjoy. You are on the navel, you come to your heart, enjoy. When you think these emotions are going haywire, go back to your navel. Chill. Nothing is affecting you then. That's the practice. That's why you have to circle your consciousness around your navel all the time. Then thought and emotion become play. And then the life become play if thought and emotion become play. Because now thought and emotion are there, we are not denying them, we are enjoying them. Knowing that they will change, I rest in my navel. That's the whole work of every system, either it is yoga, Buddhism, Taoism, any system which is working on the being. So there is a head, there is a heart, and there is a being. Head, heart, being. The moment being awaken, it take over.
So the feeling during our meditation of being up here and unaffected, right? Because I definitely felt unaffected.
Yes.
Really stems, we can always get it from here.
That's why I give you that meditation today, because I am going to talk about it.
Okay, sorry.
I make a ground so I can bring you there. So I was activating your navel, your consciousness navel. Bring it up and down, and you feel something is there now.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah, thank
Very
you.
good.
Thank you.
Any question before we go to the ending part of today? Hope you got something to do, Is it true? You got something in your life to do? Circle around your navel. Why and for kind of mind? Very good. Any question regarding that if you have? Okay. Then I will tell you something which you will understand and in a very different way. The difference between Patanjali and Taoism have to give you, because Taoism is talking about most of the time like just jump and go there. Yoga said you cannot jump, maybe you need steps, yam, niyam, asana, pranayam, then you slowly go up there. But if you are able to jump, you can jump also. Are you getting me? Let's say that you are able to jump, then jump. If you are not able to jump, then take steps. Yoga means taking steps and Lao Tzu means taking jump. So we are trying to give you both paths, steps and jump. Maybe sometime you love steps, maybe sometime you love jumps. Up to you. Now, the first Yoga Sutra of Patanjali is, anybody know what is the first Yoga Sutra of Maharishi Patanjali book? You need to read Patanjali Yoga Sutras in 200 hours. Yeah.
I don't know it in Sanskrit, but is it now the discipline of yoga?
Yes, happy birthday. Now the discipline of yoga. Why it has to start with now? Now the discipline of yoga. I love one guy from the West, his name is Eckhart Tolle. He has a book, The Power of Now. One of the best book if you really want to read. It is more closer to the Eastern wisdom than the Western psychoanalysis. The Power of Now book is whole Eastern wisdom. And when he is explaining all about now, isn't it? He's all explaining about now, the present. And look at that, The Power of Now, Eckhart Tolle book, and Patanjali is saying now the discipline of yoga. Can you see the link? Now the discipline of, if you understand now and you can start living it now, it is the discipline of yoga. That's it, done. But now let's say, I say to you, now is the discipline of yoga. And you said, I don't understand. Then I will make the second statement. Yoga means becoming aware about the fluctuation of the mind. The second statement comes. But if I understood, second statement is not needed. But I don't understand now, so I need second statement. So yoga means becoming aware about your thought and emotion. That Patanjali says. Now I said, I don't understand that. Then the Patanjali is saying, okay, then aware about the modification of the mind. Right knowledge, wrong knowledge, memory, your sleep, aware about them. And I said, I really don't understand. Then the Patanjali said, don't worry, let's do something for it. You don't understand by listening, let's do something. Yam, niyam, action, asan, pranayam. Understood everyone? Now what I'm going to tell you, I was making ground for that. One time, a man got really drunk. And he was so drunk that he forgot his own house. He forgot his own house. So, what now? What to do? People are telling him, this is your house, and he's saying, this is not my house. So there is 15, 20 people taking him to the home, but he's denying it is not my home. So this is going on for 15, 20 minutes. Then, an old man was passing by that on the bullock cart. He saw the whole drama. He said, no worry, this is not his home. Now this guy who is drunk, he said, I was telling you right, look, old man, know my home, this is not my home. Old man said, don't worry, I know your home. So he took the man into the bullock cart, took him to the whole village, 1.5 hours, 2 hours, circling it, brought him back to the same door. Now everybody was gone and he's saying, this is your home. And the guy said, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. I lost, I forgot. And you, such a compassionate person, brought to my home. I bow down to you. Thank you so much. And old man is laughing. It's the same home. Just go inside and gone. Now look at that. You said, I don't understand this moment here and now, present, to be here totally without future and past. I don't understand. Patanjali said, don't worry. Come into my bullock cart. Yam, niyam, asan, pranayam, pratyahar, dharana, dhyan, samadhi. And I'm like, thank you so much. You helped me a lot. But he brought me now and here through all of this. And Taoism say, you have never gone anyway from here. Look at the difference. When you are searching, you are going away from yourself. That is Taoism. And it has been a joke in the spiritual world. In the joke, I'm just telling you that's joke in the spiritual world. There was a river and Lao Tzu and some other person who is on search, they were sitting together. And the person said, we know we need to go to the another shore. Please, it's a spiritual joke, so it needs some understanding of that. That this is the river one side and that is the river another side. And this guy said, I need to go to another side. I need to go to another side. And Lao Tzu was sitting there, closed eyes and enjoying catching fish. He said, stop bullshit. This is the another side. Are you catching it? He said, stop bullshit. Close your eyes. This is the another side. So sit here and relax. That's Lao Tzu. But yoga means you have to go to the another shore. But now you see, sometimes we need that, and why not both? Why not the jump and step together? Sometimes I love jump, I can jump. But one day I find like, okay, my God, I can't jump. Okay, let's take the steps.
You think it's because in Taoism the intention behind you're already there is to stop searching.
Yes.
Yeah.
What Buddha path is, no search. But he come to know no search after 6 years of hard work. So the hard work is also needed. It should not be mental understanding, no search. It should be real. Your whole being is telling you futility of search. What you got from the search? Now chill. Close your eyes. Stay here and enjoy. That's the thing. Hope the idea, differences, purposes, the principles all are clear to everyone.
Yes.
And enjoy. Very good. Okay. So if you are traveling on any path and you find it out that there are some question or you would love to see where you are, anytime feel free to message me. I love, if you are onto this journey, I enjoy that a lot. That's my joy when somebody is walking on the path and their question comes. I love the questions. If they are really related to their experience and journey, we can go into it like some student who are into this search. Sometimes even they call me 1-2 hour call like that. Like I forgot the time in the search. And then we come to know something beautiful together. So feel free if you are in this search and any question or what is your path going on, something you need clarity, message me anytime. Okay? Okay, close your eyes everyone.